Hey, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all know what's going on, bro. We got all these beefs, man. We got them. Man, you know, we got to chop it up. We got to get into it, man. The meat and potatoes, but let's do it, man.
We're talking about Kendrick versus Drake, if you didn't know.
For sure, man. Hey, man, we've been going for a little minute, man. Now we back. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Man, welcome back to Unfiltered ECC, man. I'm EJ.
Claudia.
It's your boy, Capo, man.
Yeah, man, we've been going for a little bit. Now we back. Now it's time to get into this
Season
beat
2.
shit, man. Let's do it.
Type shit.
Season 2.
Hey, I know y'all been watching this beat shit, man. What the fuck going on, man? How y'all feel about this shit?
I have lots of thoughts, actually. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. This is what we needed. We needed this in music, bro, because it been dry as fuck. We needed some of that, man.
So you think this all this shit that's been going on for the past 2 weeks?
Yeah.
That hip hop like really needed this beat shit
Hell
right now?
yeah,
What
man.
you think, Claudia?
Nope. But okay, no, honestly, I couldn't care less.
What?
Like, but I'm not a hip hop head anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This, honestly, I'm only talking about this because I follow on YouTube somebody that does book reviews. He does book reviews.
Yeah.
And like books that turn into series, he'll talk about them. Even that person was like, so y'all know about Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef?
That shit is
alright, so even people that have nothing, content creators that have nothing to do with music or hip hop, they're talking about it. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But was it necessary? No.
So why you think like before we dive into this shit, before we really get deep into it, like why you think this shit is like necessary? Like why you think it was needed in hip hop? Like
cause there was no competitiveness, my bad. Competitiveness in the rap game, bro. There was like it was always
this shit
J.
been
Cole.
sweet.
Yeah, it was always J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick. And that was that. There was a drop in music. Nobody's saying I'm the best. Let's do this right now to see who's the best. You know what I'm saying?
So basically you saying nobody's like tough enough, nobody's spitting hard enough
to match
to
up
make
with them.
to get somebody else to just be on some let's go, bro. Let's see who's the best at this
Most
shit.
definitely.
There's no competition type shit.
Most
Everybody just bullshitting. Like
You mean everybody was just making music they wanted to make? Like
yeah, but
that doesn't sound like an issue.
But
like, why do we have to fight each other to make a good music?
But you know what? Hip hop is like a
battle,
sport.
man.
It's like
it's a battle.
it's a word sport.
Actually, back in the day, like when hip hop just dropped, it was all fun and games. It was jokes. It wasn't serious. Like
till niggas start
Taking
reading
it
books
seriously,
and developing the way they speak and learning words and until then, niggas, of course, like that comes with everything. Whenever it comes to something that I could do and other people could do it, but some people are better as well. Like it's always gonna be that competition feel. Like, bro, like you think you good, I could do this shit better.
Right.
Like me personally, cause we got both. You feel like it's good for hip hop. You don't think it was. Me, I think it could go either way, right? Cause like me, when it comes to hip hop, I don't listen to. I'm a lyrical type of guy. Like I listen to guys with lyrics, so that's why it comes down to J. Cole and Kendrick and all these guys that are labeled lyrical geniuses. You know, but I could go either way.
I need you guys to note that he did not say Drake.
Oh yeah, Drake! Hell yeah, Drake! What's up, Drake? Hey, look, I'ma say this shit. Look, I'ma say this shit right now.
So who was the first person that said it's the big three? Who said that? Was it one of them or was it the public that said there's a big three?
Was it J. Cole?
I think the public said it was the big three, and I think J. Cole
kind of affirmed it, like made it like a thing.
Okay.
But yeah. What I was getting ready to say, right? Ain't gonna be no Drake slander.
No Drake disrespect.
Kendrick already did that. Like I don't have to do anything.
But anyways, all right.
Oh shit.
All right. Let's get into it. bucket.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Alright, yeah. I don't want to spend too long on the pre like that, but we have to start. We have to know where this beef started from, and this is from what 2016. Big Sean, Control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I listened to it, but I didn't really because okay. Let me just like put this on the table. I am not of the three of us. I'm the least hip hop person here. So when I listened to that song, I was just vibing.
she don't even say the word nigga.
I really don't. So I was just vibing to the song. So I was like, where did this start? Like, yeah, tell me about that verse. Tell me about Kendrick's verse on Control. What do your guys' thoughts on that? Briefly. So it's just
Basically,
So yeah, so basically, Kendrick is like, since you say you're not really a hip hop type of, like person that listen to hip hop all the time, but we do, right? So Kendrick is like he's very competitive, right? And you know that, like regardless,
oh
even
shit,
if you listen,
Control actually dropped in 2013.
yeah, that shit dropped
was
a
a
long
while
time
ago.
ago, right? So Kendrick, the type of nigga, and like everybody listen to rap know Kendrick don't drop music. Kendrick don't make a lot of music, right? But a lot of people say quality over quantity, whatever, right? But when he does, he tend to be like he tend to antagonize the guys that's out there just rapping every day,
shit.
right? So you good?
I gotta plug in my big old TV, y'all.
Her computer's dying. But yeah, you want me to wait for you or you good? We're gonna keep all this shit. Look, we got some technical difficulties. She wanna get her charger because her computer's dying.
beep,
But yeah,
bro.
yeah, man, like this whole beef shit, this shit, like I could go both ways. Pause. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Pause that
Whoa.
shit. But anyway,
Crazy
but yeah,
word.
I'm talking about in a sense where like, do hip hop really need this shit?
Yeah.
I could go with they do. I mean, it do or it doesn't.
Yeah.
I could go either way. But this shit definitely been like excite. This shit it ain't really been that type of excitement when it comes to rap since when? Since like Meek Mill? Drake?
Yeah, since Drake and Meek Mill's beef, bro. That was the last time that shit was like, oh,
Hip hop was like amp like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that was like the last time, bro. We needed this, bro. Music hasn't been. It's cool.
Yeah,
but it hasn't
but it
been
ain't-
no like competitiveness. Like, yo, who's the fucking best?
Yeah.
Who runs shit right now? You
Mhm.
feel me? So like,
Yeah, that's
we
true.
need this shit.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, go ahead. What you about to say?
Yeah, this shit is definitely like
Alright, so you're gonna have to cut all of that out because no one answered my question.
I got you. Oh, you
No, what question? The controller?
Control?
Yes.
basically,
Okay, go
basically, what Kendrick was saying, bro. He's the best. Ain't nobody topping him, bro. Like,
So it was a general and the best, the receiver
Yeah.
or whatever, and Drake specifically took it personally.
so I guess with Kendrick he dissed everybody in the rap game, and if you wanted to take a hit at him, you could. I assume they just been going back and forth in their albums, they just throw little jabs.
So-
with him and Drake.
Yeah. So coming from that active controller, right? Drake is the only guy that really took it like serious on some bro, like you feel me? Like everybody else
I
is like,
have
you know,
my
this
thoughts
is
on that, but we'll get to that later.
yeah. Like this is like everybody else he named ASAP Rocky, J. Cole,
J Electron,
yeah, who else he
of course, Big Sean.
Big Sean, Wale. Yeah, he named a couple niggas, but everybody else is like, yeah, bro, you know this rap, this is a competitive sport, like shit. That's it. That's how he feel. He feel like he number one. Everybody should feel like they number one, right? But it seemed,
But Drake took it personally.
it seemed like Drake took that shit personally, like, bro, like,
So
you feel me? So that's where that shit rooted from.
okay, and then like I said, I don't know what happened in between that, but I know in 2018, and you guys can say what you want, that it didn't affect his career in any way, but when Pusha T dropped The Story of Adidon, it changed the way you approached beef. Because for the first time, Pusha T used facts. He attacked real world, like this is happening in his life. Pusha T said you are hiding a child. And you can say it didn't affect Drake in any way, but it did. Because he had to show everybody his child. Because that was a bomb.
It was.
And that completely changed how you beef with people now. Because now we're attacking you through truth telling and not just
niggas on some journalism type shit. Niggas doing research before they roast your ass. Yeah.
It's like an expose tactic. I'm gonna expose your ass.
Yeah.
Instead of, throwing like bars
basically that's really what beef is, like, telling the public shit that you don't want people to know.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's crazy, bro. Like, this shit just.
No, sorry. I don't want to undermine that, but like beef was, if you look at battle rapping, it was just your mama jokes elevated. That's what beef used to be. And then Pusha T came in and was like, "You're hiding a child," and then that changed beef. Now beef is
crazy. Like, I'll fuck your mama, I'm gonna kill your son type shit.
I'm gonna be honest.
It get real personal.
I feel what you're saying, but I feel like beef rap has always been disrespectful. Like,
but on what level? Your mama jokes are disrespectful.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like.
But if you think about it, if you think about personal disrespect, tell me that all of that is post Pusha T.
So, piggyback off what you were just saying, you're right. Like, beef always been beef, but it ain't really been on that personal level. Like, before, like, guys ain't really got at your family. Like, your niggas used to just roast your ass on the mic.
Right. Talk about your hairline, talk about your shoes.
Yeah.
Well, I think the last person that made that shit like very personal was Pac, when he, the Pac and Biggie beef.
You think he was the last person?
To get that low, to tell the nigga he fucked his wife. That's why I fucked your wife, you fat motherfucker. Like, you feel me? Like, that's personal as fuck. Yeah. Once you start talking about, niggas get mad when you talk shit about them, but niggas turn Super Saiyan 5 when you talk about their kids and their girl or their wife. Yeah. So it's a little different. Now niggas go low.
Right. Yeah. So then after that, we had first person shooter. Mm-hmm. That was J. Cole and Drake, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't listen to that one. What was that?
So first person shooter, right? The background with that, technically Drake should have been on that album. I mean, on that song.
Right? Yeah, wasn't it Drake? It was Drake.
No, not Drake. Kendrick was supposed to be on that song instead of J. Cole, right? Or not instead of J. Cole. No, he should have been on there together. It's supposed to be the big three, right? And I don't know what the fuck happened between that two. Like, Kendrick ended up not being on the song. Then Cole got on the song with Drake, right? Then they made it seem kind of like J. Cole's kind of like the type of nigga that throw a grenade and run off and just look at the chaos from far away, right? So he get on that song with Drake. So basically, them niggas were just talking shit about being there's no top three. It's just 1 and 2.
Okay.
It's just uno and 2. That's it, right? So they excluded Kendrick out the motherfucking three.
The Spanish of 2 is dos. Uno, dos.
Yeah, that.
Uno and 2.
I got a language barrier, but yeah. So after that became like another one of that became something else that added fuel to the fire, right? And so
I think following first person shooter, we can say was like that. So then like that happened. Metro, Future, Kendrick, all those people don't like Drake. And they came together. Well, Metro and Future came together with that album. And then Kendrick was on that song. And that's that. Yeah. We can say is where, okay, this beef is now a whole cow.
Mm-hmm. But like the whole time I'm thinking, right? Why the fuck, right? Cause Kendrick and Drake, they've been having a little back
jazz.
And forth, little sneak dissing, from time to time, right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking why did Kendrick why did it take him to get on a song with Future and somebody else for him to say what he said? Get what I'm saying? To say. So, instead of just getting on the song by himself and do what he had to do what he usually do.
Are you talking about Drake?
No, I'm talking about Kendrick. All that?
Like that?
I mean, like that. Man, I don't know what the fuck going on. Yeah, like that. You know how he get on and say motherfucking Big 3?
Yeah.
So, cause that basically not started, but it blew it up.
No, yeah, you're saying why did I think you're focusing on the wrong thing. I don't think it matters where he said it as long as it was said, you know?
Yeah, but it's big. It's not something that just started a couple weeks ago. That shit been growing, right?
So what I wasn't saying that started it. So the beef has been whatever for years, but that dropped, and then Drake was like, okay, now I'm really gonna address this, is what I feel like. Because before, like I said, 2013 was controlled, 2018 was somebody else completely. So there wasn't any like back and forth. It was since like that we had okay, I'm gonna say this, he's gonna respond, and that was when the response started flying. So I feel like it doesn't matter that it was on a feature or if it was it was just the fact that Kendrick came and said something, and now is the time when Drake was like, well, all right, I got time.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, but I get what he said. He's thinking like, why didn't Kendrick just do it by himself? Why didn't he wait for it? I get what you're saying.
It doesn't matter.
I feel you.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. But I was just wondering, like, if a nigga been antagonizing me and annoying me for a long time, right? And I want to get at him, I'm gonna do it by myself. I'm gonna give him about 5-6 minutes. Nigga, I'm gonna hit him with bombs like off rip on my own shit. Yeah. But when you think about it, he probably didn't even, didn't want it to go that far.
I think I read somewhere where the verse wasn't even really attacked on Drake, but once again, he took it personally. So, but I'm gonna save that until the end. So after like that, Drake dropped push-ups. Once again, I didn't listen to it. Did you guys?
I listen to all that shit.
Right. So yeah, talk about it.
So
we're here.
So like
now we can get into like your thoughts and details and stuff.
I'm gonna mention like Drake is very sensitive. Yeah, very sensitive to where like he just takes shit too personally. Like to what I feel like that's why we at where we at now. Yeah. And and like that, I don't think Kendrick is a competitive type of guy. Yeah. Like every song he get on some shit that rap with nigga fellas, just like Control, right? Yeah. And I feel like that's just a part two of like that's just what he does. Like nigga, I'm trying to compete, bro. What's up? Who wanna spar real quick? Yeah. And Drake took that shit like
you wanna know what's crazy in push-ups, right? This man Drake was talking about how Kendrick was being extorted by his label, and it's like, damn, you gonna go from K-Dot saying, yo, fuck the Big 3, nigga. It's just me. You feel me? To Drake respond like, nigga, you getting extorted, nigga. Drop and give me 50. Like, damn, that was kind of like, it was a little too much. It was a little too much.
Drake definitely did just lost his fucking mind, right? Like, because I feel like Drake is controlled by emotions, bro. Like, and he's good. I think he's just so confident to where like he's been on top for so long to where like whatever. Like I could be sensitive, bro. I can get on this shit and say what I want. Ain't nobody gonna check me, right? And I feel like that caused him to just be himself. Like, nigga, I could be emotional. I could cry on this song, and everybody gonna feel this shit. And I feel like that's why he felt the type of way, like. But shit. Cole felt the same way. He made a diss track.
But then he apologized.
Since we on Cole right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How you feel about Cole?
I ain't gonna lie. I respect that nigga Cole. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what nobody think. We're gonna say, no, that nigga here apologized, you bitch. Nah, fuck that.
Well, I understand what you said. What was that?
Oh, awful.
No, like you sound like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Hey. But I respect Cole. Even though people are saying like, oh, you a bitch for that, you're not really no competitor. I respect him. The reason why I respect him is because he's seen further past the rap. He's seen how disrespectful it was gonna get. That's how I feel.
I heard.
How you feel about it?
I saw somewhere. Let me just say it. Because I did fact check a lot of things. But there are also still some things that's all just rumors and speculation and people talking, right?
Yeah.
People are saying Schoolboy Q was the one that was like, hey, J. Cole.
I heard that too.
And J. Cole was like, all right, and then apologized. And initially people were like, that's a bitch move. But now, if you see all the memes, it's like Kendrick and Drake. And then J. Cole is like...
Yeah, on the beach, chilling. Like,
so, yeah, he did the right thing.
That nigga in the biking lane with his AirPods.
He did the right thing. So
I fuck with J. Cole.
So this how I feel about the whole J. Cole move, right?
Yeah.
Me personally, bro, I feel like J. Cole is just a smart ass nigga. Like J. Cole don't act like a celebrity, right?
he really doesn't.
Like the nigga act like a regular. He said in his song, he feel like a regular nigga, right? And I feel like, cause Drake is so big, right? And Kendrick is so big, right? So where like Cole, don't get me wrong, Cole is huge also, right? But he's living a different lifestyle for both of these niggas, right? I don't really know Kendrick's lifestyle because this nigga's barely outside.
Yeah, he's also another social media presence. He doesn't have any social media, so
I don't know his lifestyle, but J. Cole lifestyle, this nigga's outside. This nigga's regular. He act like a regular nigga, and I feel like him entertaining this whole beef shit, him being a part of it, could jeopardize his peace,
nature,
right?
Yeah.
To where like now. To where like he won't be able to be himself. He won't be able to pull his bike out and just cruise the street like he usually do. Because he's beefing with all these big ass niggas, right?
Drake's fans would come for him.
That's what I'm saying. Then another thing about this shit, right? And I know he's thinking like, bro, like a lot of this beef shit, right? These niggas, once again, these niggas are huge, right? Like it's not even about what these niggas and the people that hang around them. It's not them telling them what to do. There's fans out there that would shoot your ass on Drake's behalf. Like, nigga, I'm an OVO fanatic, nigga. You diss Drake, nigga, I'm gonna take you out. I see you riding the bike, I'm gonna take you out. You feel me? That's all the shit that you gotta worry about. Like that nigga Drake, that nigga J. Cole, you see him outside on his bike, no security, no nothing. This nigga just riding. He stay out the way. And I feel like if he would've stayed in that environment, you know, the beef, he wouldn't be able to be himself. And I feel like that's why he kind of stepped back from that shit. Like, hey, I can ride my bike, I can go outside, I can go to Kroger. I'll buy some eggs if I want to, right? After this beef, I can't do that shit.
Right. Let's bring it back to Drake and Kendrick. After push-ups, was it Kendrick that dropped Tailor Made Freestyle, or was that still Drake?
No, Drake dropped Tailor Made.
Okay, so Drake did a back-to-back. What was Tailor Made? Was that the one where he did some
Pac and Snoop?
Yeah. So Pac's team was like, let's take that shit down. So he had to take it down.
Yeah.
I heard it was. I didn't listen to it, but I heard it was corny. It was like,
to be honest, I didn't
corny
like
time. It was.
I'm gonna be honest. That shit was just. It was just like, wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what you think about it, though?
So for me, right, that song, I'm not gonna say who I think win or lose yet.
Right,
but,
there's too much.
but that song right there, that AI song with Snoop and Drake, Snoop and Pop, bro.
That was not it.
It was useless.
That's what
was useless.
Not it.
I think that's what all like, Drake, bro, like you should have never did that dumbass shit. And Snoop is alive.
Right.
Like why would you? Cause it showed like, bro, cause if you would have went up to him and asked him to get on that song, you know he wouldn't have.
Right.
So you using a guy that's alive, his boy, that's just lame, bro. Like that showed like, you know, your credibility is kind of like it's questionable. Like that nigga alive and you using that chat GPT shit with that deep fake, whatever.
I didn't even, to be honest, I didn't even think of that, man. I didn't even think that.
That shit, that wasn't a good move.
So after that, Kendrick dropped Euphoria. And I liked it. That's when I started actually listening and paying attention. And I was like, I like this. I'm going to pick out some lines in it that, well, I only have one. Because I didn't get it when I heard it. He was like, I pray they're my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. So I didn't know what that meant.
Okay.
You guys know who YNW Melly is,
For
right?
sure.
Yeah.
So you know what that line was referencing?
Yeah.
I didn't. So I did my little research, and YNW Melly is a rapper from Florida
Mm-hmm.
who was charged with the double murder of his two friends.
Alleged.
Yeah, alleged.
He was charged with it, so that alleged can be dropped.
Damn. Damn.
So yeah, so
Shit.
But ain't it?
that's what Kendrick was saying. If J. Cole and Drake are y'all my friends, if not, I'm
I'm
biting you guys. And I was like,
I'm gonna burn you.
I didn't know. So when I reached, I was like,
Yeah, that nigga killed his friends. Allegedly, I don't know. Even though he's been charged, I don't know. He's not found guilty yet.
yeah,
so
let's break down Euphoria. That's the first one that I feel like we can really go through.
I hate the way you talk. I hate the way you talk.
like me personally, yeah, you remember I didn't really feel Euphoria like that.
Yeah.
Right? Cause like it's a good song. It's a good diss song, right? But I'm the type of nigga like I listen to a lot of rap. And I'm a lyrical listener. Like I listen to nigga with lyrics. You know, niggas with that weird shit. I don't listen to that. I don't waste time on that. So for a nigga like Kendrick and the type of rapper he is and the type of shit that I heard, for me, Euphoria that's personal. Right? I didn't really feel that shit. I'm like, man, you know, yeah, it's alright. It's good. That shit would be good for any other rapper. But I got Kendrick up here. Euphoria was like right here. I'm like, I can't really fuck with this shit. I don't really feel that. And after Euphoria, I was like, this shit look like an easy race for Drake. Because if you gonna keep dropping shit like that, then I don't know. Euphoria, like it wasn't all that to me. How you feel about it?
I ain't gonna lie, I feel you, cause I'm kind of the same way. Like I like lyrical music. I like to listen for bars, right? But with Euphoria, I liked it, right? I liked it because it wasn't. I feel like it was the jab starter. You know the punch starter.
Like a little
to get shit ready. So it was like a warm up. So I kind of knew what was coming, but for that time it was good. You feel me? So it matched up with Drake's. So at the time I was just like, I think K-Dot, you feel me? I think he winning this shit, right? But then.
616 in LA.
How you feel about Euphoria though?
Oh no, I said it. I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it. And when reading like breakdowns and stuff, I was like, okay, because like I said, I'm not a hip hop person, so I didn't get some of the references. So when I read like the breakdowns and see where he was actually talking about, I was like, wow, Kendrick.
Yeah.
And I liked it.
Yeah, Euphoria was it was
alright. So
6 out of 10.
Yeah, I didn't listen to 616 in LA. So did you guys listen to that one?
Yeah.
Okay, talk about it.
How you feel about it?
Yeah, I like all Kendrick shit.
Yeah.
All right.
We're talking about 616 in LA.
I'm saying, yeah, I know. Damn.
That's Drake, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
What 616?
No,
that's Drake. No, that's Drake.
I think
that's Drake.
No.
That's
Kendrick.
Kendrick did do 616. Okay, yeah. I didn't listen to that one. So talk about 616.
Damn. Like I don't heard so many of this shit. Like I can't even.
Yeah, so that was me too. Like it was a lot of songs. Like they dropped so many songs. It was basically a collab album, honestly. So I couldn't keep up. I was on vacation. I was on the beach, boy. I could not keep up with all that was going on.
Yes, sir.
I couldn't keep up. So whatever I could like listen to fully, I did. So I didn't know Kendrick was dropping like back to back. Like, so this is why. Okay, let me just jump straight to it. Kendrick, like usually with rap beefs, it's friendly competition, like you guys are saying. I feel like this. Kendrick legitimately hates Drake. Like he does not like that man.
Yeah.
When he says I hate the way you walk talk, that wasn't. He means it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I feel that.
So the fact that Kendrick dropped like 6 up to 8 songs, like 6 of them are Kendrick's, and then Drake is like, I'm gonna have to respond because these things are personal, and we just talked about Euphoria.
From what she said, bro, like it really seemed like that nigga Kendrick been hated Drake for a while, bro. Like,
sorry.
Cause the way he came, like it's like damn, like this shit was crazy, bro. Like he really don't like that nigga. But I think I have a feeling why he like.
I have a feeling too.
Like, cause Drake seemed like a slime ball to me, like, cause like not in other ways, not in no fucked up way, but just with women. Right. So I feel like I feel like Drake the type of nigga that he'll be cool with you, like then go behind your back and try to take
Snake
your girl.
you.
And these niggas in the industry, they know that, and there's nothing they could do about it.
Yeah.
Cause it's like Drake could just pull any nigga's bitch. Like, I don't know. I think that's why, like, the majority of the guys, like, Drake just be getting the bitches, bro. Niggas don't fuck with that shit.
Is that what it is? Because I think we talked about the fact that Drake is still the one that's chasing women. Like, no one's really chasing him, and so who are the kind of women that he's like, I'm a DM your girl then?
But he gets them though. Like if he does, like, let's say he does chase them, he gets them.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that that make the guys feel like, damn, bro, I can't.
I don't know why. Like I don't agree with the sentiment. I agree that his way of attacking somebody or responding to disrespect is, well, I'm gonna go talk to your girl. But I just don't think it really works out in his favor still anyway. Yeah, but alright, so Kendrick dropped 616 in LA, right?
Yeah.
And we listened to it and I was like, oh, this is nice. But where's the disrespect? It didn't feel like a diss track to me. It was just a vibe.
I ain't gonna lie. It was a diss. That motherfucker was a diss. I'm gonna explain it, right?
Please,
so,
for us non-hip hop heads.
Yeah, like, basically what Kendrick was saying, he was saying, like, bro, you got rats in your team. Like, you think people are close to you, but they not. They feeding me info. You feel me? I got some shit on you. You feel me? So he's just saying your teams are rats. You got rats in your squad. You feel me? That was the main thing in that song, really.
Yeah, I would say the same thing, bro. The whole time I listened to the song, I feel what you're saying also. Like, it is that song's kind of like, some chill shit. It sounds like a regular song to me, actually. But, when you listen to actual words, you hear the little, that this and that. Yeah. But, yeah. So that part about him having, like, somebody that work for him, that work in your team, like, and feeding them information and shit. So that.
How y'all feel about the song? Do y'all like it? Like,
it's a vibe.
It's a vibe?
It's a vibe.
I fuck with it.
You fuck with it?
Yeah, I fuck with that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that shit. The reason why I like it,
I thought he was gonna say me. I ain't gonna lie, man. I fuck with that shit.
No, I fuck with that shit. You know why? Cause it's like, that was the hook, bro. Like, the euphoria was the jab. It's like, it's still like the warm up, like shit about to get real.
Like this nigga's moving in order.
Yeah, like this nigga's in order, man. Yeah. So that's how I fuck with it. You feel me? But it's dope.
Yeah, that shit. Hey, man. Like this whole rap shit, bro. Like, you gotta admit how good you gotta be with words, bro, to be like to be a Drake, to be a Kendrick, bro. Like, can you imagine having to do that on the fly like that? Like, that shit's a gift, bro. Like, that shit crazy, but continue. Anyways, I got sidetracked.
Yeah, so Drake responded to that with Family Matters. And I was feeling that. I was feeling that.
Bro.
I was in the kitchen.
Yo, that song is so fucking hard, bro.
Oh.
Like, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, that shit, like, what part stood out the most for you? Like,
first things first, right? I don't know if y'all seen, like, the music video. This man had the van, bro.
Oh, the Good Kid, man.
He had the van.
It's Kendrick's mom's van.
Yeah.
Dog, like, bro. He's very, he's strategically, yeah, like, this nigga is crafty as fuck. But, he said a lot of shit how, like, I think he said he's abusive. He's abusive on that.
Oh, yeah. I actually have that line, like I have that line ready because that was the one that stuck for me as well. He was like, it's a few lines actually, because he was like, should I take over? Can I take over?
Do your thing, no.
He was like, you the black messiah wiping up a mixed queen and hit vanilla cream to help up with your self-esteem.
God.
On some Bobby shit, I want to know what Whitney need.
Dang.
All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. I was like, let me dissect this one because Kendrick, this is something. Kendrick attacks Drake and his the fact that he's mixed race and he doesn't really what is it, accept the black side of him unless it's convenient and just a whole other shit about the fact that Drake is mixed. And for me, I think that's a reach from Kendrick. I've never, in Drake's entire career, I've never looked at him as a mixed race guy. For me, Drake's just always black, right? So, and then the fact that you're over there with your mixed race queen, right? You're engaged to this woman who is also mixed race. It's like, what are you talking about then? Yeah. Like, what is it? And then even Kendrick himself on his album, Mr. Moral and the Big Steppers, yeah. Admitted to cheating on her with white women. So it's like, where are you coming from with this? Like, this doesn't hit like you think it hits Kendrick. I'm sorry. So Drake was smart to do this. And then the whole Whitney Bobby thing, Whitney is the name of Kendrick's fiance. And it's also Whitney Houston's name. And Whitney and Bobby.
Whitney Houston was a crackhead, but continue. Don't say she was. Bro. What the fuck?
Whitney and Bobby had a
abusive
tumultuous relationship, and so Drake is insinuating that your relationship been on the up and up, you know. So like, don't come for me when you have your own shit that you need to deal with. And I was like, okay, Drake, okay,
yeah,
all right.
You think Drake had a number on Kendrick on that?
This one, yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
You know what? You dissected that bar real nice.
Real shit.
Thanks.
But yeah, bro, Family Matters, bro, like, I fuck with that shit. But coming from what she was saying, like, basically about, you know, like how Kendrick was basically saying Drake can't say nigga.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Yeah.
That nigga's black.
Yeah.
You feel me? His daddy's black.
Yeah.
So, it's like saying, J. Cole can't say nigga. Logic can't say nigga.
He can't.
Come on, guys.
Look, listen. If you are white passing, you can't say it.
That's crazy.
Well,
I made the rules.
Nah, Logic is very much sort of a nigga.
To me, the nigga's a nigga.
That nigga's a nigga. He don't look like a nigga, but that nigga's a nigga. If your father's a black man, then that's what you are. Regardless how you appear to be when you come out, when you grow up, you still a nigga. So Drake can say nigga all day.
I feel that. Yeah.
Drake can start out his song by saying nigga. You know,
like it.
Yeah.
That nigga.
You know, but everybody don't like to say the word nigga.
True.
Like Claudia don't say nigga. She never said. I ain't never heard. Look, actually say nigga.
No.
Can you say nigga for the people, please?
No. I did it once for these guys, and they laughed for days.
I don't know no nigga that don't say nigga.
That's crazy, right? Nigga.
Damn, nigga. Damn,
bro.
That's crazy.
There was another line that I didn't know about, where it was the call your uncle or something. Let me speak to the man of the house. In reference to Drake's transsexual aunt.
Damn.
I was like, wow.
That nigga Drake is disrespectful as fuck.
You know what's hey, look. Hey, that shit, man.
Bro. That nigga said, where's your uncle at? I wanna talk to God damn, bro.
Yeah, that nigga Drake is very disrespectful, bro. Like,
I wonder if Kendrick was in the studio like, this nigga, hell.
This nigga
that nigga said, oh, I'm gonna cook this nigga. Hold on, dog.
But so, Family Matters, Drake came for not just Kendrick, but like 5 other people. Yeah, let's talk about that, cause let's go in order.
Okay.
Man, everybody try to gain on my dog Drake, bro. Like, come on.
Here's the thing about that, though. I really feel like most of those beefs are one-sided. I think Drake is a very sensitive individual, and he takes everything on his head. And because he is good at this music shit, he'll rap about it, and everyone is like, "Oh my God, Drake is a beef." No, most of the time that beef is one-sided.
Sheesh.
But let's get into it. The first person he attacked was The Weeknd. I didn't even see this. What I'm talking about. When did they? What beef? What beef does he have with The Weeknd?
That shit, it's not. it's not as big as him and Kendrick, but yeah, like.
Oh, that's what you guys are referring to. Okay.
That nigga Drake's a dog.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry,
bro. I think, bro, a lot of people dislike Drake, bro, because
he's too good, bro.
Yeah, he's been up there for so long, bro. Like, a lot of people, just like the same reason motherfuckers don't like LeBron. A lot of people just don't like greatness, or they'll cheer for the other side for the simple fact that they don't like him. You feel me?
You guys are right. There's always a woman involved. Drake used to talk to Bella Hadid. Do you guys even know who Bella Hadid is?
Bella Hadid sounds very familiar.
Did The Weeknd used to date?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, so did Drake.
But I'm saying, I keep telling you, it's women. Like, for example, right? I was reading about this shit. So,
Okay, so this is alright. He might not have actually dated her, but he definitely name dropped the Hadids in a song. So maybe that's why.
Well, you think?
He was probably. But see, that's the thing though. This looks like a shot to The Weeknd that was not initiated by The Weeknd. That's what I mean when I'm saying like Drake seems to be just picking beefs with people and it's all one-sided. Because there's no proof that there was a relationship between Drake and Bella, but he still name dropped her anyway because he knew that The Weeknd dated her.
Yeah.
What is? I don't know. He needs to talk to your boy Drake. He needs some therapy.
You say you need to talk to your boy Drake. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the hold on. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text him right now.
Talk to him. I think it might be too late now, but.
But look, this what this nigga Drake did to Rick Ross though.
Ah yeah, he's next.
Right.
Oh yeah, hold on, no, wait. Let's get to the list real quick. Let's get to the list.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Oh no, yeah, it's Rick Ross.
Okay,
It's Rick not. Yeah.
Okay.
So what did you find out about Rick Ross?
I didn't. You guys go first.
So basically, like it's I don't get it. This why I think like all these guys they individually scared to go against
Drizzy. So they got a gang of
except for Kendrick. Kendrick's the only nigga with
Oh, okay. Let me ask.
Wait, hold on. Kendrick's the only nigga Drake with heart that could go against Drake. Like for example, right? Rick Ross, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden he wanna get on this. Like I fuck with Ross.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The whole time, right? When Drake was beefing with Meek Mill, that was his artist.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't never said shit. He was still cool with Drake. Right? All of a sudden, what happened that made you publicly wanna beef with this nigga? Like, I think if this whole Kendrick shit wasn't going around, he would never say shit. He would have kept this shit cool like he had. But go ahead.
That's a good point.
What I've learned. Okay, so now, so Rick Ross was actually the first person to respond to push-ups with champagne moments. And you guys listen to that?
Yeah.
What do you think of it? Just what do you think of it? Not so much that the
Look, Rick Ross is a fucking goat.
That nigga made good music.
But it just wasn't.
It didn't stick.
Yeah, it didn't stick because with Kendrick, people were anticipating Drake and Kendrick.
Okay, so
everybody else got overwhelmed.
Yeah. All right, so.
But the song was good.
It was good.
All right, so apparently,
BBL Trizzy.
Yeah. Here's the thing though. So, Drake had a line in there about Ozempic, which is that weight loss drug, talking about how Ross is on it. But now that line aged poorly because Kendrick used that Ozempic. The picture that he has for, I want to say it's Not Like Us.
It's
Oh no, it's Meet the Grahams. Yes, he has that picture, right? Insinuating that Drake is also on Ozempic, trying to lose some weight. And so it's like, once again, pot calling kettle black. Like, how are you gonna be on Ozempic when you are too? Yeah, no.
What did you say, Pat? What?
The weight loss drug, Drake in Family Matters was saying that Ross is on it.
No. You said something, pet kettle, something.
Pot calling the kettle black.
Oh. I'm like, what the hell was that? Yeah. But yeah, continue.
Yeah, so that line aged really badly because now it's out that Drake uses it.
I thought that boy Drake be in the gym. He got all these Nike commercials, him working out and shit.
He got a BBL.
BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy. I guess, bro.
I don't know, man. It's like, did they say, like, they said that nigga had a, Rick Ross said that nigga had a nose job too, right?
Supposedly.
What do you think? You seen, you know,
about
New
Drake?
Drake? I mean, you know, the first.
Yeah, I think there was, he might have did something, like one of them minor nose jobs, but I don't, like, a nose job is a nose job, like, that's nothing. If you did it cool, like, whatever, do what you gotta do, Drake.
But you know, Ross is making fun of that. You know, that nigga just calling him BBL, like, you know, got a BBL, and a nose job calling him white boy. Like,
yeah.
Ross crazy as hell.
Alright, so next up on the list is ASAP Rocky.
Rocky.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Alright, let me let you guys go first, because I have my thoughts. You guys go first.
It's crazy, right? He said it a lot. He was just like, bro, don't even think about dropping music. Keep dropping babies, because nobody cares about your music.
Yeah, it'd be a model.
Just be a model,
fashion.
nigga. You can't rap. That shit's
fashion.
crazy.
That is not disrespect, because ASAP Rocky is the most beautiful man on the planet. So just saying that, saying make babies and model,
man.
Okay, that's what he's doing. That man is happy.
That nigga is one lucky ass nigga, dog.
Yeah,
Ooh,
ASAP Rocky.
ASAP?
Yeah, he's
One lucky
fine.
guy, bro.
And I mean that in every sense of the word. He
Bruh.
is fine.
He
Like,
got Rihanna, bro. And
Yeah.
bruh, is she a billion? Bro, what?
Yeah,
Could just be
yeah.
at home like, oh.
yeah, that's like he is a kept husband.
Man, Rihanna probably beating that nigga
No,
ass.
no,
Y'all better stop.
I've
better
seen,
stop that shit.
I've seen the clips of how that woman looks at that man. She is in love.
That's
The
good.
only time she puts her hands on him is when they making love. Like, no,
They got-
they're
cool.
fine.
How many kids they got? Like 3, right?
2. I think I thought it was 3. I thought they had 2 and she's pregnant again, but I think it's just 2.
Celebrities be getting pregnant quick and the babies be 30 quick.
Bro,
like,
what?
Like, what the fuck?
Listen, my baby was born. Then
The
2
next
days
day-
later, my baby just made it to high school.
Like, then be
Okay,
a
okay, don't get sidetracked, guys, because this is another one of those one-sided beefs. Like, yo, ASAP is fine. Like, he does not care. He will go model and be a daddy, because he's happy. Every time you see ASAP, you see all 34 of his teeth. He's fine.
That's wild. Good for them niggas.
Yeah, get on, Drake. And last but not least, and this one kind of hurts me, it's Future and Metro. Because I loved the Future Drake collab. That was amazing.
Yeah.
I had that on repeat. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a hip hop head. So for something to be like, ooh, I want to listen to this, it was great. And even Drake says that. He's like, what? What? I thought we were cool. So Drake implies that this so-called beef with Future is because of Metro.
Yeah.
So do you guys have anything behind that? Like, why does Metro hate Drake so much that he went for Future and be like, yo, let us go for Drake?
I feel like, remember what we was talking about earlier? I feel like it all stems down to women.
Pillow talking.
I feel like that's what it is.
But you know, like on the song also, like if y'all notice, like Future the only person out of all the people that's involved in this whole beef shit, where Drake was like,
yeah, he's like, dude,
I don't know what the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
but,
what?
But he's like, yeah, but I know somebody else has something to do with it, you know, like.
And it was Metro.
And I respect that from Drake. He didn't just go for Future. He's like, bro, no, we're cool. Like, why you don't let this dude like create a rift between us. So I respect that.
Well,
my fault. Hold on, my fault to cut you off.
Good.
What y'all thought about it? Y'all fuck with it?
Definitely.
I'm gonna be honest, not really.
What, the song?
Yeah, like it just.
Was it like that?
Yeah, like
Oh,
yeah.
like that. Oh.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
didn't.
alright.
Like I liked it, but it got played too much to where like bro, like that shit, like you was hearing this shit and everything. It got annoying as fuck, but it's a decent song. You know, I don't think it was a diss song, not really.
Yeah.
But you know, like, and I guess Kendrick, that's the type of nigga Kendrick is. Like whenever he get on a song, he start. You know, shit like that on some
and that's the type of guy that Drake is, who takes everything
shit to
personally and it's like,
But you know what though? Like I don't like. At the end of the day, I really don't like it because like now think about all the songs that we got from Drake and Rick Ross, bro.
Yeah.
Maybach Music, nigga, stay scheming.
I love Stay
bro,
Scheming.
Like so many great songs, right? And think about all the songs with Drake and Future, bro. Whole album,
Man.
right? Then the Poetic Justice, bro, like like shit like that, like Cole, like bro, like that's fucking good music, bro. We won't get that no more, bro. I know for a fact these niggas will never be friends ever again.
Yeah.
Drake and Kendrick,
that's it. That's it.
And man, it's even debatable if they were friends to begin with.
Yeah.
I really feel like Poetic Justice was Drake and Kendrick.
No, it was Kendrick.
It was Kendrick's song.
Drake just featured on it.
Okay, yeah, I feel like Drake.
That's the first.
Kendrick.
Wasn't that was the first song. That's the first song.
I feel like Kendrick like really had to meditate and find peace before he did that thing with Drake, because I really feel like Kendrick does not like Drake.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
I
never.
think it really looked like that for real.
All right, you were gonna say something.
Remember how you was talking about, you know, they'll never, you know, make music together again?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest, right? I feel like it sucks that has to happen, but I feel like we needed that. We needed that
division,
that battle. Cause like
crazy.
Bro,
Chris is messy. Chris is secretly messy.
no, hell no. It's just I feel like we needed that battle. That's what was exciting for us on the hip hop world, bro. Because it was dry as fuck. You feel me? But it sucks that we probably not gonna get no classics like that ever again. Yeah, but it was too dry. Man.
So you'd rather that? You'd rather this divide than peace in the Middle East?
But look,
there's plenty more crazy artists that's gonna come up.
You know the good thing about that?
Yeah.
Right? Now it shows. And if you notice, all these other rappers are bitches.
Yeah.
Like if you notice, right? Nobody said anything, no rapper said anything about picking which side. If you notice, everybody that picks sides are regular people. People that don't rap, right?
Oh shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think they're smart to not pick sides.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No, you call them bitches.
No. I'm saying no. I call them bitches because whichever side they pick, you gotta pick that side now, right? To where like.
So they're not
bitches.
They're
forced to battle.
Yeah, like you now you forced to make it known that that's who you are. That's the person you like. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? To where like no rapper say shit because they're scared. Because they know if you say anything, bro, I'm going. If you say anything about Drake, Drake just gonna put you on the song and might just destroy your ass after this beef shit over with Kendrick. These niggas are scared. So
I 100% disagree with you, because if I was in the music industry and this is happening, it's none of my business. It's two grown ass men tracing over the internet. I don't care. Even if I did care, I don't have to say anything. I just to make my music and be good. Like there's no reason to get involved in today.
No. I'm saying
no.
You don't have to get involved.
No, you keep calling.
But I'm saying you don't have to get involved. But you know, like you know better, right? Go ahead.
Because you're calling these people bitches and whatever. That's not the case. It makes sense to not get involved because you want to make sure that you can get your money. Why get involved in something you're not involved in?
Okay, I get it, but I'm not saying they have to get involved, but I'm saying they know now.
You just call them bitches.
Yeah, but I'm saying because they're scared. They're scared now. You get what I'm saying? Now they know the ability what Kendrick could do or what Drake could do. If I see what these niggas could do, why would I? Even if I do feel some type of way about it, why would I even say it at all now? Now that I know what these niggas could do, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Kendrick and Drake just turned these niggas into bitches. Now they're scared. I guarantee you right now, won't nobody say anything about Kendrick or Drake in their song.
Not because they're scared, but because they have sense. Because they have sense.
I see. I see what both y'all saying.
Yeah,
y'all both valid. Look,
you got sense. You scared because you got sense.
Y'all both valid.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Y'all both
Anyways, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
These niggas scared.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Right. Kendrick responds with Meet the Grams.
That shit was disrespectful,
bro. That shit. Hey, look, bro. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead,
bro. When I played that shit, first off, that shit sound like a scary movie, right? And it said Zero Adonis. I'm like, nigga, whoa.
That shit sounds serious.
You gonna talk to his son? You gonna talk to his son first? You know, gonna address, man. Bro,
Yeah,
that shit was disrespectful.
that song was very. Look, right?
Man.
Like that song was very well put together, bro. Like that shit. It kind of. You know what that shit remind me of? It remind me of J. Cole. What's that little song? The song when he was talking from like his friend's point of view about writing play this tape for my daughter.
Oh, For Your Eyes Only?
Yeah. That's what that shit remind me of, bro. It's like a letter, bro. Like that shit was real. Like, yeah, that's. I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know who I picked.
For sure.
Come on top after I get your
okay. So
your opinion about Meet the Girl.
Yeah, I really liked it, but yeah, it felt very personal. It felt like I was listening to something I should not have heard.
Right.
Yeah, it was. This is when I feel like things got really serious because, man, I mean, all right. So I have a couple lines that I picked out that was crazy to me.
Oh shit.
Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grow, and you're a good kid. That need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit.
Shit.
Never let a man piss on your legs, son.
Bro, that you want to explain that reference? You know.
I know it, but go ahead, dog. Explain that motherfucker.
So basically, that reference it basically came from like
T.I.'s
homeboy.
had a friend that
He was drunk as shit.
peed on Drake.
He was drunk, like he didn't. I guess
Unfortunately, that friend passed away.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah.
A while ago, for pissing on Drake.
I mean.
I bullshit. Nah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
I bullshit.
Yeah, okay.
But nah.
Damn.
But yeah, that shit, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these guys went so low, bro. Like, it got real serious. Like, whenever it comes to shit like that, when you start talking about people like kids and wife or husband, that shit get to the point to where like there's no return. Yeah, that shit got real fucking personal. Who y'all think got lower, Drake or
100% Kendrick? Kendrick went for the balls.
Kendrick.
But being called a pedophile though, y'all don't think that's like the lowest?
All right, let me get there. Exactly, and that's Kendrick saying that to Drake.
Yeah.
So yeah, here we have. I think I can't say. Can you say that word for me, please? I think.
Which one?
I think.
Oh, she think niggas
Like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualizes them with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a bear just fit him better.
Shit.
He got sex offenders on the OVO that he keeps on a monthly allowance. Alright, let's break down all of that. Oof. Ooh, it's heavy because I didn't know that. I didn't know this whole Drake hates black women thing. I should have known. But apparently Drake legit went for Rihanna at one point in time, like talking about how the sex with her was mid and
she got a big ass forehead.
He didn't talk about her forehead.
Damn. I figured that would be the first thing.
Talk about people talk to him like he's still hung up on her and he's not because the sex was mid and whatever. And I'm just like, no, you were obsessed with Rihanna. You can't.
Yeah.
You were obsessed.
Drake is a very soft guy, right? Like that nigga's very emotional, and I feel like that's where all this shit come about. Like he react with emotion. And Rihanna, bro, come on, bro. You know damn well, like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't really gotta say much about
that.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you from a Rihanna, bro, like, there ain't nothing you can say it was mid, it was, nah, bro, it wasn't mid. That shit was good. It's good. It's good. That niggas like that. And that's a fucked up trait to have. You will never have real homeboys. You will never have friends if Drake is the way I think he is when it comes to women.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. You can't have real friends if a nigga gotta question you if his girl come around. Like, ain't no nigga gonna be around you. And I think that's why niggas in the industry don't really fuck with Drake like that. And they're trying to pile up on his ass.
And the sex offenders line, yeah, that's not out of nowhere. He legitimately has somebody in OVO back in that night who was charged with prostituting a 22-year-old woman and pled guilty to assaulting her. So no, yeah, Drake actually is surrounded by people that have questionable morals and stuff.
Let me ask you this, right? Let's say you got you big, right? And you got friends that that you grew up with, friends that were your friends before you became who you are, right? And let's say they had like a similar case. Once you get big, wouldn't you employ your friend regardless, whatever the case may be, right? Because he was your friend before you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that's what the case may be. I don't know.
Because not, especially not in this case. If I had a friend who was a little slacker or whatever and they needed a job, sure. But if I had a friend and then I found out that this so-called friend had a prostitution ring, then they're no longer my friend. It's really that simple. I don't even think about it.
Yeah, that could potentially ruin your, stain your name a little bit. Yeah, that's like pedophilia, shit like that involving assaulting women, bro. Like, yeah, that shit is a little different.
Yeah.
But continue.
Yeah, that's for me, that was the line that really stuck out to me. I don't know if you guys have any others from Meet the Grams that was like really stuck out to you.
You wanna know what's crazy? In that song, Kendrick was talking about his dad also, right? And it's so fun. A video came out of Drake's dad. He was kind of like caressing a young girl and talking in her ear and everything, like. And she's just like, bro, what the fuck? This all that nigga, like she's trying. And it's like, bro,
where was this,
bro? Like it was not too long after Meet the Grams dropped, but that shit dropped. I said probably like a week or two.
Damn, that was recent then.
Yeah,
damn.
I was just like,
damn,
oh shit, Drake, that's your daddy. So that's like that's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. That line or that whole
it's accurate.
It aged pretty well.
Damn. Okay.
That's
crazy. But being called pedophile, but he called Drake a pedophile though.
That's
like
fucked up.
That's fucked up. That's like the lowest, bro. Like
what? That's fucked up.
There's nothing else you could call a man that's worse than a pedophile.
Yeah.
It's like
a rapist.
No, a pedophile. Being a pedophile is worse. They're both fucked up, but being a pedophile is worse. It's like you like babies.
Yeah,
you don't like 17 or 16-year-olds. Cause that don't make you being a pedophile, like the real definition of pedophile is children.
Like a child.
Yeah. So that make you sick. Like you being a pedophile or you raping a 30-year-old, that's not the same. Yeah. They're both fucked up. But you being a pet, like that's like the worst thing you could be as a man. Like what? Like come on, let's call you a pet. Come on, bro. Yeah. I think that was fucked up.
All right. Let me see if I should talk about that now or if you brought that up in Not Like Us. Okay, he brought that up. Okay, before I want to address that, but I don't want to skip a very important part in Meet the Grams where he talks about the whole 11-year-old daughter that he's potentially hiding.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think about that?
You want to go ahead? Go ahead.
I don't know, but at the same time, with Drake, he done it before, so I don't know.
He sure did.
You get what I'm saying? So like, an 11-year-old, like, how
they'd be older than Adonis.
You know what I'm saying? How do you hide somebody that long and you that famous? Like somebody knows something, but at the same time, right? Drake said, he had somebody, feed Kendrick the fake information. But to me, I was thinking like, wouldn't you have like something recorded? Like, let's say you record, yeah, bro, we about to set this nigga Kendrick up. This what we about to do. Watch. We gonna bait his ass. Watch he take the bait, right? Then after Meet the Gram, right? You're like, yeah, bro, right here. That's this is what I recorded. This the bullshit information I fed you.
I guess
before that. Like, so I don't know. I don't know if this shit is real or not. It could be real.
Yeah.
Drake done it before, so I don't know.
He kind of addressed it in the Hard Part 6. So I guess you can like save it until then. But the fact that Kendrick could say that and people are like, oh my god, we can't believe it because, like you said, he's done it. So it's like the fact that people can use that against you. You're hiding another child, and we're like, oh, that's possible. It's an effective shot on you. I
ain't gonna lie, I agree 100% with you.
Cause look, wait, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I really think, cause Drake is known to sleep around with a lot of women. That nigga could potentially, that shit can be true, bro. I don't know. It can be. It's very much possible, right? He probably so ashamed of whoever he, just like the first one.
It's so
It's very
weird.
possible,
That's
like-
what I'm talking about. Though it's weird because Drake can get anybody he wants. Yet the woman that he has a child with, he doesn't actually like her. So what is really going on with him?
But you know, I think men have some men. I think a lot of men have fetishes for porn stars. You know, they grow up watching, they admire, to where like once they're in a position, like in a financial position, to where like they could make it happen.
Yeah.
And I think it's just like, you know, you here, right, and you watching porn, like you have this favorite porn star, right? No, then you grow up to get in a position where you could actually meet that porn star and you got enough money to pay them to make it happen. You will do that shit. Cause that's been your fantasy woman growing up, right? And I feel like that's where, I think that's how that happened. I don't know, but and he's, I guess the type of guy he is. He liked the way she looked, but he could tell anybody else wouldn't like it. You get what I'm saying? Like she don't look good.
Oh, so you think Drake's actual type is something that is not universally?
Yes, hell yeah. That's why he's always in, like, it's always women that you don't really, you get what I'm saying? People that he trying to hide. So his type is probably off a little bit. It's not really acceptable in the public eye. And I feel like that's why. Because if you get, let's say you get a Ruby Rose pregnant, you're not hiding that fucking kid.
Before the belly even starts showing, you're gonna be all up on that. Like, she's pregnant. That's me.
Like she may not be as big as you or on your level, but she's a pretty face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be ashamed to let people know you got that pregnant.
This is fast.
So Drake type, to me, is a little off and retarded. That's why he hide the women that he really, you know.
I ain't gonna lie. Like what y'all saying before. I agree 100% with y'all. Like, I feel like it could be true. Cause like you were saying, Drake is infamous for that shit. You know, he's seen a lot of females and he's hiding shit before. You feel me? So I don't know, man. I think it could be true. It could be true.
So how you guys feel about Meet the Grams? And that was
that shit was an 11 out of 10.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Bruh.
To me, that's what put Kendrick over the top for me.
We're gonna get to the one that put Kendrick on top for me.
But let me explain what. Let me explain. It's simple, right? Both of them niggas went hard as fuck, right? That AI shit, that's what did it for me. Like Kendrick went all in, right? Even though Euphoria was somewhat not the way I expected.
Low battery.
It still was better than AI to me. That's what did it for me. But it's like Michael Jordan playing. I'm not gonna say LeBron. It's like Michael Jordan playing himself, right? Depending on how you feel that day, it could have went both ways. That's how I look at it. And I think if Drake would have got in the booth and went in instead of that AI shit, it would have been definitely Team Drizzy for me.
Damn.
Yeah. But
Bezo?
wait.
Yo.
But I don't know, man. I just wish this shit. Oh yeah, by the way.
Yeah.
If Cole would have been involved, Cole would have burnt both of these niggas to Chris to Domino's Pizza.
All right.
And that's on me.
Yeah, let me tell you why I agree with that. Because genuinely believe J. Cole doesn't have the kind of skeletons in his closet that these two guys
Yeah,
have.
what would them say
Yeah,
about
so
him?
then what? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I agree. However, I definitely, even if Drake didn't do that AI thing.
I'm listening. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
All
go
right.
ahead,
Yeah,
dog.
because I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to people. Right. Even if Drake didn't do that AI
Don't
thing.
touch my mic, dude.
It's so weird. I'm gonna just jump to the conclusion here because I was gonna wait until after the hard part 6, but I'm gonna just tell you right now that based on what both parties were saying, for me that was easily Kendrick because everything Drake said was either stuff Kendrick himself spoke about when he was going through his own growth, or speculation, like the whole wife beating shit. I didn't find any proof of that.
Yeah.
So Drake's so-called jabs were nothing to me compared to everything that Kendrick came with. Everything Kendrick said was rooted in truth, and I cannot for the life of me see how anybody would hear and see proof of Drake being a potential pedophile, or having the kind of not too much looking at age. When if he finds somebody his type, the age doesn't matter. I can't defend that. There's no way I can be like, oh, he's such a great musician, so it's okay if he likes little girls. No, I could never say that. So easily for me, this is Kendrick. Just off morals and everything. Yes, Drake makes great music. Sonically, I love Family Matters, right? And even the hard part 6 sounded good. But what was said, like the meat and potatoes of everything, Kendrick cooked.
Baked? You baked?
Yeah.
Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This battle, it was some fierce. I ain't gonna lie. But K-Dot got this one, bro. I fought with Drizzy though, but K-Dot got this one. Only because, right? Like what he was talking about earlier about the whole AI with the Snoop and the Tupac. That threw me off. I was just like, like why? You feel me? So when Euphoria came out, if it topped that for me. So he got that one up. Drake hasn't matched up to his one up yet. You feel me? So K-Dot's the one, man. He's the one, bro.
And immediately, as in my notes, we're talking about Not Like Us because Kendrick immediately dropped Not Like Us after Meet the Grams, and it starts off with "Say Drake, I hear you like them young. You better not ever go to Cell Block 1 to any bitch that talk to him and they in love. Just make sure you hide your little sister from him."
Sheesh.
Why you chilling like a bitch? Ain't you tired?
I don't know.
It's probably a minor. I was dancing up a storm to this shit. Like, Not Like Us sealed it for me. Like, there was just no.
You was crip walking to it.
I was over for me with that drop. Because the cover art for Not Like Us was an aerial view of Drake's mansion with the little sex offender dots on it. And I was just like,
hey,
he's not wrong.
Y'all know what's crazy?
What up?
This shit was on the news. Y'all heard about Drake house getting shot up, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, a couple days ago, right? His security guard got shot.
Was it chokes?
No. Yeah, security guard got shot in front of his house because it drove by and shot up his house, and that nigga is critical condition, right? And so they were reporting it, right? And the news anchor accidentally said
raper or something, not rapper, raper.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard about that part.
He said raper Drake. I mean rapper. Like, I'm like, damn, now what a fucking time to fuck this shit up for my boy Drizzy.
Oh, shit.
So here's the thing with this beef. It is between Kendrick and Drake. So it sucks to see people that are they're just employed by Drake. They're just trying to feed their kids or something. You know, they're just trying to make some money.
Yeah.
Getting hurt from this. It sucks.
Hey, that's probably what J. Cole.
That's what Cole. That's why Cole's like, I'm gonna
that's why everybody else is a bitch because they don't want that kind of stuff.
yeah, that's still. But yeah,
shit.
No,
It's
no,
real,
no,
though.
but
It's
yeah.
real. It sucks that it
It be
went
the
from.
stands.
Yeah.
And I feel like even Drake said it. They're trying to have beef, but they don't want to keep it wrapped. You know, he said something like, "It's like you wanna fight, but you don't want to keep it in the music." No.
Niggas wanna kill your ass for real.
Yeah. It's messed up. So I don't like that part of it, and that it sucks that happened. Like,
Then something else happened. Yeah, somebody was trying to break in his house a couple days ago.
Bruh. Wait, that's another incident?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Literally, I think a couple days after the security guard got shot in front of his house, a couple days after that, somebody tried to break in his house.
No.
Hell yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
It be like this shit, bro. This beef dip, like for sure divided this country, bro.
Oh, damn.
Like, for a while,
It went too far.
That
It
shit
went too far for real.
Yeah, that shit divided the country, bro. Like you either Kendrick or Drizzy.
Yeah.
And if whatever answer if you don't agree, if the person don't agree with your answer, then there's an argument right there.
Yeah.
Like if you look on all these social media threads,
please don't come for me.
all these
You
social
Drake
media
fans?
threads,
Yeah.
like if anybody said Kendrick, there's a whole bunch of
Drake.
it's just bro. Like that shit divided everything, bro. Like it's two
I'm just a
sides now.
regular person. Please leave me alone. I'm just saying my opinion like everybody else.
Drake, bro, like Drake is the fucking man, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga was fighting a beast with like 5 heads, bro. Kendrick was the main head, of course.
Yeah.
Pause. But.
What?
Yeah.
No.
You gotta acknowledge that, Claudia. I know you don't like the fact, but you gotta acknowledge that shit.
No, I just don't care because he's a pedophile.
Like,
it doesn't matter if he was.
But I'm saying that's not really proven though.
It is because we know for a fact, and I think so. So Kendrick brought up this whole pedophile thing. No names were called. Just says like, "Hey, you're a pedo," and then Drake's response is, "No, I didn't touch Millie." Bro, nobody called
Millie
it Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh.
Who's that?
She's a Stranger Things girl.
Oh
She's
shit,
from
11?
Things, yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and Drake.
Why she didn't use her powers?
Nigga said, please excuse me. Yeah, excuse him, please. Excuse this guy.
Oh shit, bro.
Okay.
Hey man, welcome back to ECC, bitch. What you mean by that, man?
Yeah, Millie Bobby Brown, 11 from Stranger Things. When Drake was messaging her, she was 14 years old.
For real?
And Drake was 30 something.
Who the fuck found shit like that out? Damn. How do you think?
Probably her parents
got
in her DMs and saw Drake talking to her. You know?
Oh, that's how that happened?
That don't look good.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's not like that's what I'm saying. The things Kendrick said, it wasn't just all the air, all the ass.
That's from a good source.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
It's real. It's
Hey,
fact.
dog. Hey.
Hey, man.
Hey.
And then Millie Bobby Brown is what we know of. We have no idea what else.
The other.
Yeah, we don't know.
This shit divided the country, if not the world. Cause this shit got big. That shit became a thing, bro.
Man.
Like last week. So y'all think this shit is done?
Honest? Oh, you wanna?
Go ahead.
All right. Honestly, yes. I think it's over with. I think people are over it because we are probably the last ones to talk about it. So we are able to come with like everything, like the big picture.
Yeah.
But I think anybody that really cared and was following it, followed it and it's over it now. It's like they already made up their mind who side they're
Pack it up. Let's clean it up.
Yeah, they're just like, all right.
That's
All
it.
right.
Next.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. No.
You think it's still?
I don't think it's over yet.
Did you tell me you see some shit?
Bro, right. So, right.
Really hear it.
I seen, right. You know, I was on my Twitter type shit. And somebody had a screenshot of Drake's Instagram story. And it had, like, this little cartoon character. He was mad as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I'll be back.
Fucking, this guy was mad as hell. Dude
How mad was she?
How mad was he?
How mad was he?
Dude, mad as fuck. And he was just standing over a red button.
Like a nuke button?
Yeah, right? So to everybody, like to the public,
So that sounds like Drake might drop something
he might drop a, you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
man.
To the public, they might say, yeah, Kendrick Lamar, yeah, you know, because that's what's, but it's not over to Drake. He might drop something. This shit might crush everything. Who knows?
Unless Drake drops something with Kendrick like having sex with a goat.
That
You
nigga,
know,
hey,
hey,
I don't think a big red button means anything small.
Yeah, I don't know.
If it look like it's like this, then I think it's
I
very
don't know.
serious.
We'll see.
I hope he drops some. Oh, this shit gonna shake shit, man. This shit's gonna be great for the music.
that nigga just did like I just want to see everybody destroy each other.
Bro, I just wanna just enjoy the music, bro. We need this.
That shit, that's like the most. I think that's like the most Kendrick ever done simultaneously, like
No
all at
cap,
one time.
bro.
Like this nigga
This
drop
is
a
the
single
most
every
he's
5
dropping.
years.
Man, what?
That shit is crazy,
Bro.
and people fuck with that shit, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that nigga's rare.
Yeah.
But yo,
My fault. I don't know if he was gonna say something, but it's crazy because Drake said this in the Heart Part 6. He was just like, man, I'm inspired, you know, to making you drop more music, you know, because you don't drop.
that nigga's
So,
petty, bro.
yeah, he's just like, I'm inspired. I'm happy for your fans. You know, they can hear some music from you. I'm like, damn, dude. Sheesh.
He just simply,
She's just like,
man, whatever.
I don't
Drake,
give a fuck.
Drake. Where you put? Alright, look, hold on. Now let me ask you this first. You listen to a little bit of rap, right? Females included. Of all time, give me your top 5. I know you don't really listen to rap.
Yeah.
But you listen to. There's a couple rappers that you probably like that you wouldn't mind just being in a car for 48 hours just listening to them.
Okay, so I can easily think of 3 where I've listened to their whole album. There's no skips. I really like it. For me, number 1, and the only number 1 would be old Kanye. Like my
Kanye's
beautiful twisted dark fantasy. I'm back. That Kanye
Kanye's good.
is there for me. Doja Cat, I actually really like her, like
Okay.
a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about Doja Cat till, you know,
Facts.
she's alright.
I
She's
introduced
alright.
them.
Yeah, Doja Cat's alright.
Yeah, and then I also really love Meg. Like I love Meg. I love her music. I love her as a person. Like I actually follow her on Instagram. Like I like her. Like her.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good choice. Meg she's straight. She's
That
good.
motherfucker
She could
can rap.
rhyme. I ain't gonna lie.
That
That's-
motherfucker go rap.
That's a good-
And she thick as hell.
What?
I love
Facts.
her. Like I love. I even work out to her because she has. All right. Sorry. All right.
You know, that energized music.
Yeah. So that's my 3.
Yeah.
2 people gonna have to find their way in there somewhere. I have a few songs from him. I've never listened to an album. I really don't know the scope of his work, but I have some songs from him that I have on repeat. So that I'm assuming he's not so bad, and that's Lil Baby. I have a few songs from him on repeat. And shit, one more.
Lil Baby's alright.
Yay.
But
so back in the day, I would listen to a lot of Jay-Z and a lot of Ludacris. So can they tie for fifth?
Okay.
Ludacris, huh?
That's
Yeah, I really
Not
like
bad.
him.
He's a driver now, though.
He's
He don't
He's an
focus on the mic.
actor.
He don't focus on the mic as much.
Yeah. Not a bad list. Not a bad
yeah.
list.
For somebody that don't really listen to
Yeah,
rap,
That's not a bad list.
I guess.
Oh no! Scratch that. Take off. I do like them.
Take off.
Honorable mention, Jay-Z and Ludacris. Honorable mention because they were back in the day. Like of recent, like who I'm listening to recently. Like whenever she drops anything, I'm like, no, this is good. It's Cardi B. I really like her.
What? That's
I
dope.
really like her.
That's cool.
That's
cool.
Well, yeah.
I really like her. It's my 5.
Yeah.
She's cool.
That's dope.
Cardi B. Well, how you feel about your top?
Shit, man. It's gonna be hard. Alright, so this ain't no chronological order, you feel me? This is just I can't do it.
Do I smell like Max, guys?
Man, I don't know.
I don't know.
If you
Well,
if you're not complaining, are you scrunching up your nose?
No.
Y'all good? Okay.
No, we good.
So So K Dot, right? Gotta throw K Dot in that motherfucker. Right? Drake, since we talking about the niggas, right? Drake is in there. Rose.
Rose.
BBL Drizzy.
Yeah.
Rose. My boy Westside Gun.
I don't know him.
Yeah.
He's undergroundish.
Yeah. And I'ma have to throw in Logic, dog.
Logic, the skinhead black
I
nigga.
was just gonna say that he can't say the word.
Hey, bro. Hey, whatever. Bro. That nigga.
Logic is an official nigga.
That nigga's hard, bro. A lot of people don't fuck with him, but I don't care.
Niggas be hating.
But I fuck with him.
He thinks racism can be solved with dinner.
He's a very optimistic
man,
guy.
I'm not digging into that shit.
Okay,
man.
alright.
I'm going for the music.
Okay.
Fucking top 5, right?
Yeah.
Top 5. We're gonna have to go with Nasir Jones.
Yeah.
I like him.
That's his
better known
I
as
like
Nas.
his ex-girl too.
Khalees? Yeah, she got a milkshake. But Nas,
Yeah.
Cole,
Sheesh.
Kendrick for sure, BBL Drizzy for sure. And I'm kind of stuck between Logic and Rose, but I'm gonna have to go with Maybach Music, bro.
Really?
But Logic is like right there, like you know, if Ross lose another 10 pounds, I'm gonna have to go with Logic, bro.
Yeah.
So that's how close the race is. But yeah. So I'm with my 5.
It's so close that if we ask you tomorrow, it could be different.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
It depends how many wings Rick Ross eat the day before. It depends.
Yeah.
Good list.
Lemon pepper wings.
Okay. There was a time I didn't know how to bring it up, but I wanted to. There was a time where Drake was really. He was in Jamaica like every day, and he was hanging out with like Popcorn and Movado. And for that brief period of time, I was like, "Oh, I'm really into this guy. Look at him all up in her music." But yeah, now I don't care.
Sheesh, that's crazy.
And Popcorn is no longer in OVO. He's smart.
How smart is he?
He's no longer in OVO.
Smarter than a
Make sure
fifth
to
grader?
get out of there. Smarter than a 5th grader.
Sheesh.
Let me make sure though. Let me not talk.
This beef shit just been crazy, bro. Like that shit been everywhere. It's crazy.
Yeah. Like I said, though, we needed this. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
we
no,
needed
I
this.
like.
Fuck, I think he's still with OVO. God damn.
Yep, he still like it over there.
Get out of there. No, cause anyway,
Drake and Rick Ross, bro, you won't hear their music no more. I hope Drake and Future get back together. Like
I can see them. I can see
that too. I think Future need Drake, bro. Well, I don't know. Not really. I think so though. Cause like right now, Drake, whatever Drake put his stamp on, turns to gold. It's been like that for like 15 years.
Right. So then let's get back to it then, cause I think are you guys done talking about Not Like Us? Was there anything that stuck out to you from that song? My mic is loose.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. What is it? What's the song called?
Not Like Us.
Not Like Us.
They're not like us. They're not like
yeah.
us. They're not like us.
I ain't gonna lie. It was cool. You feel me? Yeah, it was straight, but it was alright. It was cool. It was alright. I ain't got nothing too much. It was alright.
I think like is y'all like, would y'all want this to continue or y'all like tired of this shit?
I don't want it because now innocent people are getting hurt. I want it to be done with. Like I move. Stop. Just stop.
This nigga's like, yeah,
Drake, one more. That's all I just want.
Keep it going.
One more. That's all I want to
Capo
just one
is
more.
actually chaotic evil.
Huh?
You're actually
Like,
chaotic evil.
Me?
Yes.
How?
Nigga's like Mr. Burns. Excellent.
Yes. Chaotic evil over there. I am
I
chaotic
just want one
neutral.
more for the culture.
And you're lawful evil. Yes, you.
Oh shit.
But so you guys Not Like Us was just whatever to you guys?
I'm trying to think of a specific lyric. A minor line. That was the only line that really like
stood up.
yeah, that really stuck out to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it was dope. But other than that, it was alright. It wasn't nothing spectacular for me.
Like throughout this whole ordeal, I listened to. I ain't gonna lie. I listened to more of Drake shit. I listen to Kendrick shit too. I usually listen to them like right after each other, like
Response
the one, yeah. But I listen to like I feel like I don't know. Drake music sound better than me.
Someone said Drake makes the song that looks at you, sees you approve, but Kendrick makes a song and looks at Drake in the eye, like I'm talking to you.
Sheesh.
and I see that. Like I feel like Drake's music is easier to digest, and that's why people like it more.
That's real shit. Yeah.
It's crazy because you guys are like, oh, I'm all about the lyrics, but I think lyrically, Kendrick demolished Drake.
Yeah, of course.
Hell yeah.
But like it's like Drake made feel good music, right? Lyrically, hell yeah. K-Dot is definitely lyrically better than Drake. Yeah.
Just making sure you guys.
Yeah, like you know, we kind of listen to rap all the time. You know.
Okay.
But yeah, this shit need to be like it's kind of. I'm tired of seeing it because now, like you know, whatever. Like for the past week, you got on IG or Facebook, everything on there is fucking Kendrick and that shit got
There's something else that came up because of this. I don't know. We're not gonna have time for it in this episode, but I want to say after Not Like Us, or where did Drake say something about Metro needs to go make drums or some shit? Where did he say that?
That's in Push Up.
That's in Push Up.
Oh, that's a long time. Okay, well, eventually Metro made a beat, BBL Drizzy, right, and was like best verse gets a free thing. So for a little minute, Metro was like getting some shine, but this is the internet. People
the old
will,
tweets.
Yes, people will dig up dirt on you. So then Metro literally the next day I go on Twitter, Metro grooming is trending. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Man, bro.
Metro grooming.
I go there. Apparently, Metro said some sus things. He was younger, but they were sus. They were like, what were you, even 17, 22, whatever. Why would you put that on the internet? So.
Damn.
Yeah, you ain't hear about that?
No.
I thought you was on Twitter like that.
I didn't see that. I didn't see. What did he say?
I saw everything else.
What did he say?
One of the things he said was, she gonna suck my dick regardless. That's what the Molly is for.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
and something
crazy.
about I don't care about her age. Like yeah, it was. Ooh, Metro said some shit.
Damn.
Yeah. And all of this is also still a direct result of this Drake Kendrick thing because Drake called out Metro and so Metro responded, but no. Oh god, I really they're the memes are perfection. I don't want to take away from the thing. Like after Not Like Us, Drake did respond. He dropped the Hard Part 6. I listened to it, like I said, Drake makes easy to digest music.
Yeah.
So it was a nice little listen. But in terms of what I think he said that really... So there was a specific line where he was like, I'm the one that planted the mole, like gave you that info about this daughter that I'm hiding. Yeah. It's not true. And okay, so maybe he really did that. But it's like, the fuck kind of tactic is that? Like, that doesn't look good on you either. That's still, you're purposely doing, planting misinformation. You are the master manipulator that Kendrick calls you. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what you're on, Drake, but it's not it.
You see, like, when it comes to the Hard Part 6, it's like, it was a strategic move that Drake tried to do, right? He tried to give him fake information, right? What's that, the BBL Drizzy meme?
What is that?
Kendrick when he sees Metro after seeing all the Metro grooming tweets and it's a guy dragging a dude by his pants. Like, dude!
That's crazy word. Sheesh. But yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Metro, P. Diddy, P. Diddler, and BBL Drizzy. Metro Boomin, P. Diddler, BBL Drizzy, and R. Kelly in prison together.
Yes, sir. It was me.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so I'm here for the memes, right?
Hold on, I'll be right back. Guys, continue. Don't mind me.
Yeah, here's one of his tweets. I'm trying to tell one of my followers that age ain't nothing but a number. LOL. Like, come on, Metro. I'll beat the charge. The girl is 13, and he's like, I'll beat the charge.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, so Metro said some shit.
Damn. Sheesh. But
that's Metro.
Yeah.
The hard part 6.
Yeah, so, right, with the hard part 6, this is Drake's plan, right? This was his strategic plan. You remember the fake, I gave you the fake information. You basically try to give him false truths, so, right? Hold on. Give him false statements to where, like, Kendrick saying it on his next response is like, bro, none of that shit is true anyways. All that shit is fake, so you just saying a whole bunch of bullshit that's not true. That's what he tried to finesse Kendrick into saying, right? But I'm gonna explain the hard part 6. He was saying, he was just like, bro, you so desperate for dirt and information. We the ones that planted the fake shit to see if you'll bite, and you did. You feel me? And then he was talking about Dave Free, like commenting.
How did I not bring that up? Where did he? That's in my
yeah. He was saying how
my nigga Dave Free.
He was basically saying Dave Free, like, bro, how your girl following Dave Free, but she not following Mr. Big Stepper
because he's not on social media.
Hey,
that's why I feel like this stuff that's why I'm saying, like, I see what he's trying to do, but it doesn't come off as how I think he wants it to come off. Because Kendrick already said you're a master manipulator, and this just proves it. Like, you're putting plans in my camp. Okay, master manipulator, you prove my point.
Sheesh. I'm gonna be honest though. I feel like my fault. I feel like
he didn't say anything.
He was about to. Right? So
man, screw you, dude.
Right? So I feel like for some reason I feel like Drake, all that stuff Kendrick was saying was true, and I feel like Drake is trying to say no, it's not true, but I feel like it really is. I really think he's
hiding another child.
I really think he's a step behind.
How y'all feel about him saying, K-Dot's managers his
so there's the thing.
His wife,
baby daddy.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. But guess what? I did my research. There is zero proof of that. Zero proof.
What the fuck did that shit come about?
Here's the thing. It's say you and you have a best friend that you grew up with your whole life. It's you and him and the girl that you're with. Your whole life is through you. So it's easy for somebody on the outside to be like, maybe he's actually the dad. It's just easy. It's easy to just say that because it's just there. But it's not true. That's your friend. Y'all grew up together. That's what I learned. They actually know Dave Free from high school. They're all high school friends. So it's just easy to just say that, but there's zero proof behind it.
I wonder, did that create like
animosity,
like the insecurity in K-Dot's head to not to just believe it, just to question that shit. Like,
I don't think so.
I don't, like, you feel me? Like, he probably never thought of it, but now that Drake mentioned it, it's like
it come across his mind,
like to what, like, he probably started looking for clues, like, damn, y'all do be hanging out. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
It's possible, man. Men do crazy things when it comes to women.
I don't know, man.
Like,
I don't know. Maybe you want to know something. What if maybe not to the public, but what if they know? What if somebody's Kendrick group said that?
So here's the thing, though. Like, all of that is speculation and rumors and he said, she said, and maybes. On the opposite side, everything that Kendrick said is rooted in some kind of proof, with the exception of the 11-year-old daughter. That's the only thing that's like, where did that come from? And Drake is like, I'm the one that put that there. So I mean, to me, easily, this is Kendrick's war that he won.
Sheesh.
Who you think won?
Shit. K-Dot got the one right now, dog. K-Dot got the one.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like I'm leaning towards K-Dot. But if Drake drop again, like, cause like he didn't respond.
Yeah.
Right? That's an automatic L to me. You forfeited. You didn't respond.
Right.
Well, technically the Hard Part 6 is the response. That was the last thing that came out was from Drake.
I'm trying to.
What do you mean, There hasn't been anything else.
That was the response
to Not Like Us.
To Not Like You.
Right. Yeah. That was the last thing that came out. Drake was the last person to respond. So that.
Drake might drop again. Who knows? Because Kendrick dropped.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So Kendrick, Drake was the last person to drop?
Yep.
Yeah. Because he was responding to
Not Like Us and Meet the Grams.
Yeah.
So look at him checking his notes.
So Drake got one more to drop. I guess to make it even.
Well, we'll see. If it Yeah, if it isn't Drake coming on being like Kendrick is sleeping with goats or something, or then it's
that's why he's the GOAT. Because he's sleeping with goats.
Then it's over. Like he has to come with something actually true, not just something Kendrick already said on his album, or I see that your wife is following Dave Free, okay, and they're actually friends. Like if it's not something for
Dave
you,
Free,
if it's not something factual, then whatever, just keep it to yourself.
Sheesh.
That nigga Drake is amazing though.
This is a very great battle.
It's good.
It's very
This shit really kind of like show everybody in the game. It's like both of these niggas walking around like this.
Yeah.
I'm confident.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You wanna know something? You wanna know why I feel like you feel like that, Claudia? Is because
I'm a woman.
No, fuck no.
No. Let me.
No. Hold on. Let me.
Okay.
Tell her how you feel, my nigga.
It's because you don't listen to hip hop too often like that too much. So we kind of listen to that shit all the time.
Okay, but what does that have to do with what's been said though?
But I'm saying though that all this shit was exciting.
The competitiveness.
All this shit was exciting for us because there hasn't been no excitement in the rap game in a little bit.
Okay, but so my thing is, what I'm looking at what was said. Like all of this has been said, and you yourself have been saying it throughout the whole episode that Drake is a slime ball. He's like a terrible person towards women. That's why no guy actually wants to be his friend. Like Drake clearly is actually a bad person. So I'm baffled. I'm so confused as to how you would ever say that he is still like your top guy when he's clearly...
You're trying to get into the personal life. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about music.
We're talking about music. We're talking about the shit.
And then even then, you guys are like, no, yeah, Kendrick is clearly the better lyricist. And it still doesn't matter. It's like, I'm so lost.
What do you mean? What don't matter?
Because you guys are like, yeah, Kendrick is the better lyricist, but Drake is still Drake. I'm like,
because
he's still great.
He's still great.
He's still Kendrick and Drake right now. Like
they're the best.
Them niggas can flex their muscle anywhere. Can't nobody. That's what we saying. Like they're basically drawing the line the same.
I don't get it because I guess I just can't separate the two from each other, and because I'm a woman. And all of these things with Drake are all directed towards women. So it's like I cannot separate the two.
I get it.
Yes,
okay,
I can't ever give him the respect that you guys give him.
See, because we looking at it from just rapping. We don't look at Drake any other way. We don't really give a damn how Drake spend his time.
Even when he separate that, and I've said it too. Like Drake makes easy to digest music, but Kendrick is the better. Whatever Kendrick says has more impact. So that's why I'm still so confused. Like. But I mean, everybody to each his own.
Yeah, like
I feel where you coming from.
Yeah, we can feel like both of these niggas good. Yeah, Drake is good.
I feel where you coming from.
Yeah, I'm still leaving this episode judging these guys differently.
BBO Drizzy. That nigga's a dog.
Hey, look.
I feel you though, Diesel. I feel you.
But yeah, this was like how y'all got anything else to say? You know.
Shit, I'm about to make it. Yee.
You better make your own.
Oh, podcast stuff. This shit never went to. I'll start rhyming right now.
I just want all of Drake's fans to know that I'm one person. I have no impact on Drake's life, so you don't have to come for me. Okay, Just like you all, I'm just giving my opinion on the internet. That's all. Just don't come for me, please.
Hey, get on these comments, man. Do what you gotta do, man.
Hey,
you got,
man, yeah.
if you feel any type of way,
dog.
yeah.
You
If you
me?
ain't fuck with, however, you know, with my decision, his decision, or her decision,
Let us know, bro.
Do what you gotta do. Put that shit in the comment. You gotta respond real quick.
Yeah, leave it on the internet. We don't gotta take it any further than that.
Yeah, I want to ride my bike outside. So
yeah, I want
like
to. I still want to go to Publix and buy my cheesecake.
For sure.
Tight.
Yeah. So you good?
Yep.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
Alright, man. That concludes the episode, man. Y'all like, subscribe, comment, man. All motherfucking day, we're gonna respond.
Tight.
Alright? That's it, man. We out of here.
Peace.